Guys, Corey Putnam, Quick Attach. Today we got our hydraulic power rotating tree shear where you can cut horizontal or you can rotate it hydraulically to cut vertically, you know, limbs, pruning, that type of deal, splitting wood. But we're gonna just show you your main functions of how you open and close the blade. This is on a Kubota SVO 65. So right hand joystick, this is gonna open the blade, this is gonna close the blade, right? And then when you wanna rotate it, you're gonna press one button, you're gonna hold it simultaneously while you run your hydraulics, and that's gonna bring it into the rotational hydraulically, any position you wanna leave it in. So makes it nice, you don't have to do manual angle. All right, we're gonna give you a shot inside the cab. So, if you just wanna close the blade, right hand joystick, you're gonna press your thumb, that's gonna close the blade. When you wanna open the blade, you're just gonna do opposite. Again, all done from the right hand joystick. Now when I wanna rotate it, I'm gonna press and hold this little circle button on my left hand joystick. Press and hold. Then when I run my hydraulics, I can put it at any position that I'd like. And that's how you run this bad boy. Same thing on whether it's a John Deere, a Bobcat, doesn't matter the brand. It's the same exact setup, it might be a different button. Other than that, you're good to go. Now we're gonna cut this bad boy down and give you some perspective. Johnny, is that fish all good? Perfect. Pile, which you'll see right over here.
That cylinder provides about 59,000 PSI to that blade.
Carry that tree straight up coming through the woods. I'm going to show you how to do that. good way where if you got to sneak them through the woods where there's a bunch of trees, you know, I obviously got to make sure you have enough pressure, you know, take your time, use common sense, you know, versus carrying a whole tree the width ways. Sometimes you're not going to be able to snake through there. So, but all this equipment you got to be super careful with. It's heavy, right? Accidents happen. You just treat it with respect. No different than a gun. Even if it's unloaded, it's always on fire. More to come.